Oh, hello. Hope everybody's doing good today, tonight, whenever you're watching this. Right now, I'm just on my way to pick up one of my co-workers, then I'm off to work. Anyways, before I jump into the main subject here, I just want to say, first off, I am still praying for the people in Tennessee that lost their homes and lost their loved ones from the tornadoes that hit Tennessee this past weekend. My heart aches for those people big time. For anybody that lost their homes or lost their loved ones from those tornadoes, my heart goes out to them big time. But with that out of the way, so just when I thought it couldn't get weirder with the pro-Palestine protesters here in America, sure enough, more and more bullshit keeps adding up from them. Like, first they were tearing down American flags in New York City, along, on flagpoles, and putting up Palestine flags. Then, last night I came across an article where this pro-Palestine group was at some memorial park in Fresno, California, where there were these American flags that were in a circle. What were they doing? They filled all those flagpoles with Palestine flags, which I think is completely fucked up. If you want to fly the Palestine flag, okay, that's your right to, but do it on your own damn property. The fact that we have so many people going around tearing American flags off of, public properties and putting Palestine flags up, it was just beyond fucked up. I'm not going to get into the whole thing with the war between, Israel and Palestine, but this is just getting frickin' stupid. People sitting there sticking up for Palestine, people sticking up for them and saying things like, oh, well, they're just doing this, they're just doing that, they're just doing blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's not just, it's not the entire country of Palestine we should be going against, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I don't fucking care. The truth of the matter is you got a lot of people from Palestine. I don't care if it's just one group or two. The thing is, it's people coming from Palestine. They're going around, killing a lot of women and children in Israel, beheading them, just killing them in the worst ways possible. Yet those are the people you want to stick up for? Yeah, Israel's the bad guy? And that's the thing, when Israel does fight back, then, all these pro-Palestine idiots here in America that sit there and stick up for them nonstop want to go around and freaking say that they shouldn't be doing this. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm sorry about my foul language, but this is just ridiculous. My thing is, if you're that freaking worried about what's going on in Palestine, you care more about Palestine than you do the United States, why don't you pack your shit and head there then? Like, that's my question right there. And to anybody that's going to comment and say something along the lines of, oh, well, you're telling us to move, but here you are, sitting, living on stolen land, you should be ashamed of what your ancestors did, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I was not alive years and years and years ago when this land, and here's the thing, America is on conquered land, not stolen land. There's a huge difference between conquered and stolen. You should learn the difference. You might actually learn something. But I'm sorry, beside my point, you got all these people sitting there, hating America and then sticking up for Palestine, yet they won't go there and do anything. You know why they won't? Because they're scared. That's why they won't go there. That's the thing. The way I see it is they don't actually hate this country. They just say they hate this country because they think it's the cool thing to say. That's what I've noticed with a lot of people that say that they hate this country. But anyways, getting back to, the subject here. Like I said, the fact that we have so many people tearing down American flags in spots where American flags are meant to be flown and putting up pro-Palestine flags is just beyond messed up. Like I said, if you want to fly the Palestine flag on your own property, okay, you know what, that's your right to do that. But if you're going to tear American flags down off of property that doesn't belong to you and put up Palestine flags, all I gotta say is you're a complete idiot. I will say that right now. That's really all I gotta say. You know what? I'm sure I ruffled up feathers for saying what I said. And you know what? I don't care. That is not my problem. Say what you have to say. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. Do whatever. If you don't like this video, you think I'm a personal piece of shit for the things I said, guess what? I don't care. That's all I have to say. You guys all take care.